In Bangkok, two violent earthquakes rocked Southeast Asia on Friday, killing at least 144 people in Myanmar. According to the country's military rulers, at least 10 people died in the land's capital Bangkok, where a high-rise building that was under construction collapsed, leaving dozens more missing under the rubble. A state of emergency was declared in Bangkok and in 6 regions and states in neighboring Myanmar, including its capital Naypyidaw. The head of Myanmar's ruling junta said in the televised speech Friday evening that at least 144 people were killed and 730 others injured in the disaster, and he appealed for international help. The U.S. Geological Survey and Germany Center for Geosciences said that the first quake had a magnitude of 7.7 and was at a relatively shallow depth of about 6 miles. Its epicenter was in Myanmar, according to the preliminary reports, near the city of Mandalay. An aftershock with a magnitude of 6.4 shook the region 12 minutes later. The government said blood was in high demand in the hardest hit areas. Images of buckled and cracked roads in Mandalay and damaged highways, as well as the collapse of a bridge and dam, raised further concerns about how rescuers would even reach some more areas in the country already enduring widespread humanitarian crisis. The hospital's emergency department was heavily damaged, and images showed a car crash under the concrete roof that had covered its entrance. Reports said people were crying in pain and others lay still as relatives tried to offer comfort. It was not immediately clear what relief efforts the ruling military regime would be able to provide, but it issued appeals for any help available, including blood supplies from the international community. The major-based hospital in the country's capital that sustained significant damage was described as a mass casualty area as medics raced to treat the wounded in an outdoor triage area. The powerful trembler damaged part of the former royal palace in Mandalay and other buildings, according to videos and photos posted to social media. In the Sajeng region just southwest of the Mandalay, a 90-year-old bridge collapsed and some sections of the highway connecting Mandalay and Myanmar's largest city, Yangon, were also damaged. A team of FAP journalists was at the National Museum in the Naypyidaw when the first trembler hit, and they said the pieces from ceiling as the building began shaking and nearby roads buckled. But what is the cause of this earthquake? The Earth's upper layer is split into different sections, called the tectonic plates, which are all moving constantly. Some move alongside each other, while others are above and below each other. It is the movement that causes earthquakes and volcanoes. The government of Bangkok is now working on the matter in order to help the residents. Reporting for MMU TV News, I'm Jeremy Shakai.